Spurs 2, Manchester United 2. A game low in quality for the most part, but exploded into life at the end. Let's talk about what went wrong for Rúben Amorim and how Spurs almost won at the end. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss my Premier League breakdowns. So let's get started. In the first half, both teams were poor. They struggled to keep the ball. They struggled to put two passes together. They really never got going. However, both teams had one chance each. The difference was Richarlison completely missed his chance, but he lived to regret because on the other side, Mbeumo managed to convert his. And so United led into the break despite the fact that they didn't create much, and neither did Spurs. In the second half, a total different story. Spurs came more organized, Spurs came hungrier, and they went for it. They managed to push United back to their own half for the most part, and United was under sustained pressure constantly, to the point that Rúben Amorim was forced to make changes, and that's where he messed it up. Because he took Casemiro off, who was playing reasonably well. Casemiro wasn't even on a yellow card. Why sub him? And brought Ugarte on, when the obvious choice would have been to take Bruno off. Yes, Bruno is the captain, but he wasn't playing well, and United needed legs in the midfield. That defense needed a bit more protection. On the other hand, Thomas Frank made his substitutions at the right time. When Thomas Frank brought in Mathis Tel for Jarvis Simmons, the Spurs fans didn't agree with it and they started booing him. The irony was, Tels was the one who scored the equalizer. Unfortunately for Manchester United, Sesko got injured after Manchester United had completed all their substitutions. So Sesko had to come off and United was down to 10 men. Tottenham took the initiative and they decided to go for the win. And wouldn't you know it, Richarlison, who missed that opportunity in the first half to put Spurs in front, was the one who scored what most people thought would be the winner. However, in the dying seconds of the game, United had a corner. Lamens got into Spurs' box and caused enough distraction, and that allowed the Ligt to sneak in the second post and score the equalizer. In the end, 2-2 was a fair result. For a game that was poor in quality, especially in the first half, the game had a great finale. The game was full of drama, but I have to be critical of Amorim. His stubbornness and lack of tactical flexibility are his downfalls. But I hope he develops into becoming a more flexible coach, a more pragmatic coach. Sometimes you have to be a bit more pragmatic. Sometimes you have to tweak your tactics to get a result. If Amorim is capable of tweaking his system a little bit when he needs to, he has the potential to be a fantastic coach. Anyway, thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It won't cost you anything, but it will help this channel immensely. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.